In this video, I'm going to talk about the newest 55 plus community in a prime location on the north side of Clermont, the newest Del Webb community, Webb Minneola. I'm going to talk about homes for sale, pros and cons of living in a Del Webb community, pricing and HOA fees for Webb Minneola. If you're familiar with Del Webb, you know the upscale lifestyle and quality that a Del Webb community is known for. What separates Webb Minneola from the other Del Webb communities in Florida is its truly unique location. And what's so unique about this location and why I get so many clients contacting me to move to Clermont are the uncommon and impressive hills. And this Del Webb community literally sits on the south side of Sugarloaf Mountain. And if you're not familiar with Sugarloaf Mountain, it's the highest elevation on the peninsula of Florida. So you can imagine the expansive views overlooking the rolling hills and Lake Apopka that you just don't see anywhere else in Florida. With 130 feet of elevation changes, Webb Minneola is in a class of its own. What you'll first notice will be the stunning entrance that'll greet you and your visitors as you drive up to the guardhouse, which is nestled beside a cascading waterfall built into the mountain. When you continue through the gate up the mountain, there'll soon be the impressive 1,700 square foot amenity center, which will be the heart of this community. It's going to be 2 stories, and what I'm most excited about is it's going to have a tavern with indoor and outdoor seating. There's very few 55 plus communities in the Clermont area that have a restaurant or tavern on site. So this is going to be really nice. You're going to be able to hop in your golf cart and drive to the tavern to meet friends for a bite to eat or relax by the resort style pool. Or if you want to be more active, there'll be tennis, pickleball, bocce ball, a fitness center, or you can even take long walks on the community trail. Another unique feature about this community is that it's a gas community. Now, if you're from up north like me, you're probably used to cooking on gas. I have clients that come down and they're actually shocked when they find out that there's very few communities here in Central Florida that are actually gas. So if gas is on your must-have list, then this community would check that box for you. And now let's talk about the homes that are available at Webb Minneola. You're going to have the options to choose between 15 different home designs that are separated out into 3 different home series. The first series is the Scenic Series, and there's 3 home designs to choose from in the Scenic Series. They're going to be on 40-foot lots, 2 to 3 bedrooms, and they're going to range from 1,405 square feet to over 1,655 square feet. Base pricing is going to start in the lower 400s with an HOA fee of $374 a month and a CDD of $1,650 annually. The second series is the Distinctive Series, and here you're going to have 7 home designs to choose from. They're going to be on 50-foot lots, and they're going to have from 2 to 4 bedrooms, and they're going to range from 1,670 square feet to over 2,870 square feet. Base pricing is going to start in the mid 400s with an HOA fee of $384 a month and a CDD of $1,900 annually. And the third series is the Echelon Series. Here you're going to have 5 home designs to choose from. They're going to be on 65-foot lots, ranging from 2 to 4 bedrooms, and also ranging from 2,269 square feet to over 3,500 square feet. Base pricing is going to start in the high 500s to low 600s with an HOA fee of $394 a month and a CDD of $2,150 annually. With each of the series, the HOA is going to include lawn maintenance, cable, and internet. There's a few pros and cons that you want to consider before purchasing in Webb Minneola. Here's a few of the pros. Number 1, you get to customize your home. Now this is unique to Webb and Pulte. So you and your neighbor may have the same floor plan, but you've each chosen different structural options and different finishings at the design center that your homes feel completely different. So you're not going to have that cookie cutter feel like some of the other neighborhoods. The second pro is that it's an age-restricted community, which means one of the goals of the community is to make your life simpler and more enjoyable. Your neighbors are going to be in a similar stage of life, which lends itself to making wonderful and strong relationships. And the third pro is maintenance-free living. You have the desirable amenities to keep you busy that the HOA maintains, as well as maintains the upkeep of your lawn and your yard. Now let's talk about some of the cons. The first con is cost. Now, while you have maintenance-free living, it does come with a cost. And that cost covers your amenity center, 24-hour guard gate, landscape maintenance, activities, internet, and cable, but this will need to be factored into your budget. Now, the second con is that it's an age-restricted community. Now, I know that was a pro, but it's also a con because one person in the household has to be 55 or older, and no children can live in the community full-time. So I often tell people that I can't wait to live in a 55-plus community, and while my husband qualifies us, our 7-year-old disqualifies us. So it's gonna be a little while before I get to live the Del Webb lifestyle. And the third con is HOA rules. Now, HOA rules are there to keep the community looking great. But if you're not one that likes to live with restrictions, or you want the freedom to paint your house purple, then living in Del Webb Minneola, or any HOA for that matter, may not be the best fit for you. Those are a few of the pros and cons of living in Del Webb Minneola. This community may have a Minneola address, but you're minutes away from the Clermont border and less than a mile from the Florida Turnpike, connecting you to all that Orlando has to offer. Del Webb Minneola isn't the only exciting project coming to this area. We've got Advent Health coming just down the road, as well as the town of Minneola just approved Hills of Minneola Lifestyle Center, which is slated to have a hotel, gas station, restaurants, and spaces for small businesses. I recently did a video where I talk about the top 5 reasons why people are moving to the north side of Clermont. I'll link that video to the end of this video. And if you're wanting to move into a 55-plus community now and not wait to build your home, I also did a video on the existing 55-plus communities here in the Clermont area. I'll link that video to the end of this video as well. And if you want help identifying which 55-plus community might be the best fit for you, I have a link that I'm going to put down in the description. It's to my 55-plus community buyer wish list. Fill that out. That gives me a really good idea of what you're looking for and what your priorities are. And then I can quickly respond with some communities that I think would be the best fit for you. If you're at all interested in Del Webb Minneola, be sure to like and subscribe so you get notified. I'm going to be bringing you home tours of the new models, as well as keeping you updated on pricing and incentives as this community sells. So if you're looking for a gated, gas, 55-plus community with an on-site restaurant, amazing views, golf cart friendly, in an ideal location, then this community checks those boxes for you. If you're interested in moving to Del Webb Minneola or the Clermont area, I would love to help you. The next step would be to call me on my cell at 407-820-7017, and we can start the conversation of finding you your perfect home. If I don't see you here at Del Webb Minneola, I look forward to seeing you around the neighborhood.